got to grind Vesper's deer up, so it's cold out and we have like 1 minute of grinding, and we're gonna just run it through for jerky. So I'll show you how we're gonna do that. But here's our grinder. My dad actually got this a long time ago. It's an old Cabela's meat grinder. Big old hopper full of meat. And we're just going with the floor method, because there's stuff. Yeah, it's a house. So here, we're gonna run that through. And Stink, do you want to do it? Here. So you got your little switch back there. Turn her to forward. There you go. And when you're all done, just scrape the front with your fingers. Then you get to wash the grinder. All right, since she tore out of here and she made up this jerky seasoning mix for us, she's gonna tell us what she put in it. Hey, Toots, say what you put in it.
Smoked paprika, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and red pepper flakes.
Okay, that's all we needed. Love you, bye.
Okay.
All right. Now that we got that, we got a bowl of that. We're gonna mix it with some water. All the seasoning she mixed up, and she done that while I was getting undressed from hunting and stuff from this morning. But we got some Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce and just some Bragg's liquid amino soy sauce. And I always just eyeball it. We'll put her in there. We don't add any salt to it because there's enough salt in the Worcestershire and the soy sauce to be good for some people, you know. All that sodium, you don't need to pack any more salt into it. Besides, the jerky will be gone in no time anyway, so no sense in letting it cure with some curing salt like some people do. So let's get to mixing. We're just gonna put some water in here. And I'm a big eyeballer from way back. Not a whole lot of measuring going on in my cookbook. We're just eyeballing. Probably do about half of each of the bottles.
What? That's a lot.
There's half of that. We're gonna throw in some soy sauces.
The meat looks like a brain, a big brain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now for our seasoning mix, we'll just dump that all over, and then we're gonna do some hand mixing.
Glad I don't have to do it.
Yeah. Good thing I don't have to do it.
A little bit more water. Okay, monkey, come over here. All right, you can kind of see all the red pepper flakes and stuff. Just watch what you're doing, and you can tell when the mixture's done. I got it pretty good here. So
It looks kind of the same.
it ain't gonna be much different.
Yeah.
It's flat.
It's gonna be a lot of jerky. Since it's cold out, I'm just gonna go outside into the garage and leave this sucker covered up, and we'll see you either tonight or first thing in the morning, and we're gonna load this into the jerky gun and squirt her into the dehydrator. Get up in here, Vesper. This is just a Hamilton Beach dehydrator. It works. We don't need nothing too expensive. Go ahead, Stink. Works freaking perfect, don't it? Okay. Keep most of the grinding stuff in here. Here's what I like to use. We can make different kinds of jerkies, but we always prefer to use the old jerky gun, grind it and go this route. And I always use that tip instead of that big wide flat one. So let's get started. Now with this dehydrator and this tube, one tube full will do a tray. That's just how it works out, and the size of that tip, it just all works out for me. That's what I've calculated. This is how I do it every year. Works nice, don't it, Stink? And you're gonna get you some jerky out of your spike buck. You think Mr. Spike knew he was gonna be turned into jerky? The VidCam girl's back there sucking on a granola bar. All right, I'll load that up. Hose off my meats real quick so I don't get everything too sloppy. All right, Vesper. Yep. Just like that, get a good shot of that, Stink. And this method here, it works. I know there's a lot of different mixes and seasonings and ways you can do it, which some people will probably tell me about, but this is easy for us and it gets us by. And I like easy and efficient because I always like to get out there and do some more hunting. So I'm going to do this another, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 5 more times. And I'll get back with you. My VidCam girl left. She, her little feet got cold out here in the garage. So I got this all loaded up. Now with this particular unit here, let me show you. First we'll plug it in. Then you throw your little lid on there. Okay, you run this sucker at 160 for, there you go, and we're going to do it for 6 hours. It says at the 4-hour mark on the directions for this, it says start checking it, which generally, like last year, I did a couple big bowls of meat like that, and right around the 6-hour mark, with how I do it, it came out perfect. So, I mean, we're going to call it here. You guys know what jerky looks like when it's all done, because I imagine you've eaten it before. But yeah, it's gonna dry that up nice. It's gonna look and taste great. And that's just a quick, easy way to do it for you guys if you want to do the ground method of jerky with the jerky gun. So easy and good. So, hey, we'll catch you on the next one.